Now we're talking. Check out this beauty. It's a 1965 Pontiac GTO, Pontiac Historical documented car, factory-born black, factory 4-speed, has a correct dated 1965 389 motor, correctly restored tri-power, and it's upgraded underneath. Upgraded suspension, 4-wheel disc brakes, and we just completely changed the look of this car with brand new radial red lines and 15-inch Rally 1 wheels, red pinstripe, which picks up the red in the emblem, and it's got some nice exhaust splitters coming out the back. I got so much more to tell you about this car. You can also go to volocars.com, and that's where you read the information. Take your time and look at over 100 photos top to bottom. Also, that's where you'll find the price tag with a monthly finance option. As little as 10% down, and they'll go 12 or 13 years on most of my cars. That's if you go to volocars.com. If you enjoy the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on that bell icon. That way you're notified when the next one's posted. For right now, join me. Let's go for a spin. All right, yeah, this thing's a sweetheart. It's from down south. The floors are just dry and smooth as a chalkboard. Nice satin black, clean floors, frame, all that's real nice. Completely updated suspension. It has a real nice stance. Up front is tubular control arms with coil-over gas shocks, custom sway bar. Everything up there is redone. Ball joints, bushings, steering, all replaced. In the back, it has a UMI. I think it's UMI front and back. But tubular control arms, upper and lower. It's got the sway bar, new shocks, upgraded disc brakes at all 4 wheels, all new brake system. It has working e-brake assembly. Yep, disc in the back too. Custom pipes exhaust that you'll hear towards the end of the video. It's stainless steel, it's fat, has an X pipe in the middle, and we just put the splitter tips on each side. Look really nice on this car. You look up at the motor, it's a fresh rebuilt motor, which we'll talk more about later, but it's nice and clean. It has a high torque starter. It has a Muncie 4-speed transmission, all fresh and clean. The linkage looks new. The fuel system's new, the tank, the straps. So everything under this car is new and better than new. It's all been upgraded real nicely. Now let's check out the body. The body is really straight. GTO comes with the scooped hood. It's in here perfectly square and flush, absolutely straight. Long, flat panels, and it is laser beam straight. Black doesn't hide anything, and this one's got nothing to hide. All clean and smooth, outstanding body, fits incredibly well, no rust, no damage. Doors shut real easily. All of this is nice and clean. The body lines are nice and straight. The trunk is square and flush. No damage, no dents. It's all in really nice shape. The back tail panel, this is original but in very good shape. The bumpers are very nice, probably an 8 out of 10, nice shiny chrome. Emblems have been replaced. So this side's just as straight, no rust, no damage. Everything fits, really square and flush. Everything's lined up real nicely. So repainted its original Starlight black, and that is documented by the Pontiac Historical Services. It is polished very smooth and glossy. There are some chips right up here. They look like they were touched up right there. Everything's looking really slick. Maybe a tiny nick on the edge of the door there. There's like a little bump or something in the paint right there. I noticed a little chip right on the front, a tiny one right there. So a few minor imperfections. The pinstripe is hand pinstripe. We just had that done, and that is how a 65 GTO would be done. Now on this quarter panel, there's little bumps, little pimples on the quarter panel right in through here and a little bit on top of the quarter panel. You really don't notice them. They don't jump out at you, but I got to tell you about them. The rocker moldings, all the stainless trim, all very nice. Door handles have some little freckles on them. Up front, the grille, the bumper, all that's in very nice shape. Has a correct antenna. The windshield's been replaced. Like I was saying, the tires and wheels, those are brand new. We just put those on. Radial red lines, Rally 1 wheels, 15 by probably 7, so wider and fatter than the original. The black convertible top still looks like brand new. The rubber is replaced. It is a power top. So why don't we open it up, show you what's under that hood. All right, let's see how clean the trunk is. Oh, it looks very clean. Under the trunk lid is painted real nice and glossy. So is the jamb. There's a nice new soft weather strip. Obviously has LED trunk light that comes on automatically. All clean metal trunk compartment. Has the matte tire cover over the spare. So nice big old clean trunk. Door jambs are real nice. Door weather strips were replaced. Door panels, armrests, I think even the window cranks were replaced. It has an optional padded dash. I gotta light up these gauges for you, seeing as how we got the red accents on the outside. The gauges all light up red, tachometer, all the goodies. The machine turn trim is new. All this looks nice. Has a retro stereo in the factory hole with the factory knobs. There's an auxiliary plug underneath. You got the grab handle. More LED lights. Real nice carpet with embroidered mats. This is an original 4-speed console. Does have a little pitting on the chrome. Custom tilt steering wheel. Seats are recushioned, reupholstered. The back seat as well. The rear armrests are recovered. Got a couple speakers on each side. Of course, for the stereo. The visors look like they've been replaced. I better turn the key off. So it is a correct 389. They didn't technically have matching numbers till 67, but the dates and codes line up. It is a correct tri-power. It does have a set of headers. It does have an upgraded MSD distributor in the back. Clean engine bay, nice, simple, clean, smooth metal. This is painted gloss black, nice radiator cap, batteries bolted down. Alternator looks new. Has power steering and a new power brake system. In 65, they would be a 1 reservoir. This is 2, so much safer. It's power brakes. Clean and tidy in here. Tell you what, you got to have the tri-power because I've owned a few of these. That's the first question everyone asks. And when you don't have the tri-power, and they say, "It's got a tri-power near the hood," and you gotta say, "No, that gets old." That's cool about the tri-powers. You can actually hear them open up. You hear the motors sucking in all this extra air. First couple of times I revved it a little, that was probably just running out in the middle 2-barrel. I really opened it. That's when all 3 carbs were dumping fuel. There you go. One gorgeous 65 GTO. I don't know what you could do to it to make it any prettier. You can always make any car a little better, but boy, this car is gorgeous. So go to volocars.com, That's where you can talk to the salesman, ask them your questions. They can help get this delivered to your door. They can help finance it at volocars.com. If you enjoyed the videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click on the bell icon. That way you're notified when the next one's posted. Thanks for watching.